يلا اضحكوا بط قولوا cheese.
Before documenting life in the largest refugee camp in the Middle East, Wissam was studying electrical engineering at Damascus University. Until one day, 6 years ago, when war got too close.
اضطريت صار قصف بسوريا وصار في خلافات بين أطراف بسوريا ما نعرف مين هم، فاضطرينا إنه هيك نيجي على حياة سلمية، فقالوا مخيم الزعتري فاتح للاجئين، فاضطريت أترك دراستي وجيت مع أهلي لهون عشان نضل إيد واحدة هون.
Syria's war shaped Wissam's fate, but the fighting that destroyed his home and pushed Wissam's family to flee Syria is now largely over. Massive advances against rebel-held areas across central and southern Syria have seen the government consolidate control over most of the country, including Dara, where Wissam used to live. In theory, his family could now go back. In theory.
يعني حابب أرجع سوريا هسه بروح، بس ما في هذاك الأمان، لسه ما صار الأمان بسوريا، يعني لسه في وراي خدمة عسكرية لسه.
Fears of forced conscription have kept young men like Wissam away. And for those who were once part of the system, the prospects are much darker. Ali, not his real name, is one of them.
يعني إذا ما بديش ألطخ إيدي بالدم، يعني أول شغلة هاي كنت أسويها، بدي أفر بدون ما ألطخ إيدي بالدم ولا أتدخل بأي شيء. الحمد لله يعني أنا خلصت خدمتي الإلزامية وأساسي سرحوني ما سرحوني، احتفظوا بي أول شهر ثاني شهر ثالث شهر، بعدين ما عاد قدرت أظل مكمل.
Young men who defected from Bashar al-Assad's army say going back to Syria now is not an option. They say the risks include indefinite detention, torture, or worse.
أسمع حاليا اللي عملوا تسوية ببلدنا ورجعوا على الجيش عم يقولوا انهم بفرعوا الامن بضوق وضرب وبدهم فتره، قال بدهم يمروا على كل فرع 3 شهور هذا كله ضرب، بعدين برجعهم بخدمه عسكريه نظامي وتسريح. ما في تسريح، الاوضاع ما في شيء لقدام كله لورا. عم نسمع في اللي بيسلم حاله تسويه وضع بيقولوا مثلا خلاص بمشي حاله، عم ياخذوه على الفروع الامنيه، عم يغيب 3 شهور 4 شهور لحد الآن. الناس سألت عنهم وسلموا حالهم لحد الآن من شهرين مش مبينين ولا معروف وين هم.
The war in Syria displaced more than half of the country's population. Nearly 6 million people found refuge in neighboring Jordan, Lebanon, Turkey, Egypt, and Iraq. Countries that already experienced great political and economic stress before receiving millions of Syrians, and where government officials have been quick to announce their willingness to participate in talks with Russia, which promised to facilitate refugee returns. For now, though, the UN's Agency for Refugees says it neither supports nor assists with any initiative to send people back.
At the end of the day, people, they would want to go back, but they have, even from the UNHCR point of view, they have to go back in safety and dignity. Some people are returning, but also a lot of people will stay, the operation will continue, the needs are going to still exist. So
this is a crisis that is far from over.
Yeah, and actually we've always said it's not a humanitarian solution that we're looking for. It's a political solution that we are looking for.
If the last 8 years are anything to go by, it will be some time before a political solution for Syria is found. But with government troops closing in on victory, it will now be up to authorities in Damascus to provide exiled Syrians with the reassurances they need to transform their impossible dream of returning into reality.